what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when.
Once again with another video, and today I'm standing right here at Accra. As you can see behind me is Accra Mall, and this place is called Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout, and there's nothing that signifies that this place is Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. So guys, if today is your first time watching SKM Media Survey, can you do me a favor by subscribing to the channel? After subscribing, can you like the video and share to other people's as well? You can only do that to support my channel. So wherever you are watching this video from, can you do me a favor by subscribing? And as I said, this place is called Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. And somebody may ask, who is Tetteh Quarshie? Who is Tetteh Quarshie? Tetteh Quarshie is the man who brought cocoa to Ghana. This man was born in the year 1842. And he was a blacksmith in Ghana here before he traveled to Equatorial Guinea before bringing cocoa to Ghana here. And his father was a farmer, but the work that he does was a blacksmith. But his interest he has this love for becoming a farmer as well. So he traveled to Equatorial Guinea in the year 1870. He traveled to Equatorial Guinea. That's the year 1870. And when he went there, he swallowed the cocoa seed, because this man has this idea that when he bring this cocoa seed to Ghana here, it will help the entire country. It will help the entire country, which is Ghana here. He went there 6 years later, that's 1876, and Tetteh Quarshie brought this cocoa that he swallowed. He brought it to Ghana here. And when he came, he went to Akuapem Mampong. That's where he works. That's where he does the blacksmith work over there. And because he's hardworking and very intelligent, he became a master. Tetteh Quarshie became a master. And he traveled after coming back to Ghana here. He sent the cocoa seed to Akuapem Mampong, and he planted the cocoa seed, and we have in abundance. So now when you come to Ghana, Ghana is the second leading cocoa production in Africa here. Ghana is the second country that produces most of the cocoa to other Africa countries. And his father is from Labadi. So the people who are supposed to benefit or enjoy most from this cocoa thing supposed to be, if I would not say the Ghana people, they are the people, especially the Labadi people. They are the people who are supposed to enjoy, because that's where he's from. That's where he's from. But when you come here, there's nothing that shows that this place is Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. At least we need to have something like cocoa statue, or Tetteh Quarshie himself, a statue of Tetteh Quarshie, that when people come from diaspora, our brother and sister who are living in diaspora, different people come here, they will come and read something about Tetteh Quarshie, that this is the man who brought cocoa to Ghana. But there's nothing here that signify that this area is Tetteh Quarshie. And one thing, it's like the Accra Mall is overshadowing the name Tetteh Quarshie, because when I don't know of those days, I don't know that this place is where they call Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. So I was in the car, that was I think 2 years ago. When we were coming, somebody received a phone call, and the person said, he's coming, he's at Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. So I asked the person, is that why they call Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout? The person said yes. And I said, oh. And most of the people, or a lot of people, don't know that this place is where they call Tetteh Quarshie, but rather the name that a lot of people know is Accra Mall. So it's like the Accra Mall has overshadowed the place where we call Tetteh Quarshie. So I am pleading with the government or the tourist board, the tourist board, to do something about this place. At least we need to have a statue or a cocoa, if not the statue of Tetteh Quarshie, something like cocoa statue, that when people come here, they will come and read about Tetteh Quarshie, the person who brought cocoa to Ghana. So as you can see behind me, this place is Accra Mall. This place is Accra Mall. Around here, there's nothing that shows that this place belongs to, or this place is called Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. So we are pleading with the government, with the tourist board, the tourist board, that they have to do something about this. And the Ghana people also have to fight for this, because there is a saying that, is it Bob Marley, Lucky Dube? No, it's not like Bob Marley. He says that if you know your history, you know where you are coming from. So don't let anything or the Accra Mall overshadow Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. The best thing we can do to honor this man, I don't know, we have his statue in different places, but we need to get something over here. Like when you go to Circle, Kwame Nkrumah Circle, you see the statue of Kwame Nkrumah over there. We need to get something like this, so that we will remember this man, that he is the one who brought cocoa to Ghana here. So guys, this is a short history about Tetteh Quarshie, the man who brought cocoa to Ghana. The work that he does was, he was a blacksmith before he became a farmer. So Tetteh Quarshie, he's from Labadi here. So our people, the Ghana people, I don't know why he did not plant the cocoa here. I don't know if the soil or the ground here doesn't fit the cocoa. That's why he sent it to the Akuapem. For that one, I don't know. Unless I get somebody who can explain further to me why he sent the cocoa to Akuapem Mapon. I don't know if it's because he was living there before he traveled to the place where he brought the cocoa seed. That's why he will send the cocoa to the Akuapem Mapon to plant it over there. So I would say that most of the people who are enjoying from this cocoa are our ministers and their children who don't know anything about the cocoa farm. So we are pleading. And even the cocoa farmers, how much are they earning? How much are they getting? The cocoa scholarship, is it going to them or is going to different people? This is what we need to ask ourselves and do the right thing as a nation, as a country. Whatever we are doing, prosperity, will judge us. Prosperity will judge us, whether good or bad, or nature itself will judge us. We need to give, how will I say it, the people who own it, or the rightful people, we need to give those credit to those people. We don't have to give it to people who have no idea about the work. So our cocoa farmers, are they benefiting from the cocoa that they are farming, or the cocoa farmers, are they benefiting from that? So this place is Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout. So if you are watching this video, wherever you are watching this video from, can you do me a favor by subscribing to this channel? I will try and go to Akuapem farm, Tetteh Quarshie farm. That's how they call it, Tetteh Quarshie farm. The man picture, he is the one they call Tetteh Quarshie. But how long, or how much, or how do you know about this? What do you learn, or what do you know about Tetteh Quarshie? This is what we need to learn, that he was the one who brought cocoa to Ghana. In what year? He went there for 6 good years. So in these 6 years, what are we also doing, to modify the cocoa into different things? We always send the cocoa to outside for them to, produce chocolate, and they have to give us the price that they want. It's high time that we need to, turn the cocoa into different things for the country to benefit from it. So if you are watching this video, wherever you are watching this video from, can you do me a favor by subscribing to the channel? This is what you can do to, support me. And just subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I upload any video, you will be the first person, to receive this video. So this is Tetteh Quarshie Roundabout, and I saw this tree, I thought this tree was a cocoa tree. So I felt very happy when I saw this tree afar. But when getting closer, I realized this tree is not a cocoa tree. So I asked the people, those that are selling, the hawkers here, those that are selling here, that did they have a cocoa farm here? And they said they have planted some, but because there's no proper person or somebody who can take very good care of the cocoa here. When the cocoa germinates, then it dies again. So this is Tetekwashi roundabout. So this tree, let me pluck one leaf. This leaves looks like a cocoa leaves. This is how the cocoa leaves looks like, but this one is not a cocoa leaf or a cocoa tree. So maybe if you are standing afar, you think that this tree is because this place is Tetekwashi roundabout. This tree is also a cocoa tree. No, please, this tree is not a cocoa tree. It's just a normal tree or a flowers that they have planted. They have planted here. It's just a normal tree that they have planted here. So this is not cocoa tree. This big land here is Tetekwashi roundabout, but we don't have any statue or cocoa statue that signifies that this place is Tetekwashi roundabout. So guys, we are pleading, we have especially our ministers and the president and the tourist board. We need something to represent or signify that this place is Tetekwashi roundabout, a statue of Tetekwashi or the cocoa. If we don't have the statue of Tetekwashi, at least we need to get a cocoa statue here around this place or the other side. This place is very big, so we get something that will be very, very tall for people to read, like the way they have the signboard with these pictures and colors, so that those who are walking or passing by will know that this place is Tetekwashi roundabout. So guys, this is what is happening here, or this is what we are pleading our leaders to put in place, because when you don't put those things in place, later on people will come and claim that this place belongs to them. And bear in mind that when Tetekwashi brought the cocoa to Ghana in the year 1876, right? Is it 1876? Some people rose up and say that Tetekwashi was not the one who brought the cocoa to Ghana, but rather they brought the missionaries who were here, the governor of Old Gold Coast, which now we have as Ghana here. The Old Gold Coast, the governor claimed that he was the one who brought the cocoa to Ghana. So lawyers and Tetekwashi family members also stood up and they fought for that, and they claimed the ownership of Tetekwashi, that he was the one who brought the cocoa to Ghana. But that time Tetekwashi was dead and gone long time. So if you don't have somebody that will defend your property, different people will come and claim the ownership of your property. So wherever you are watching this video from, can you do me a favor by subscribing to the channel? God bless you for watching. So these trees that you are seeing here is not cocoa tree, but rather it's just normal tree, or I would say like a flowers, just a tree. I thought this car is a car that they are using to water or go around when you want to harvest the cocoa and all that, but it's not. This car is, shall I say, we have a word that we use called alacha. This one is not a car. So in nake nime ni yeyo gan shipono achomi Simon alo SKM Media 7 ji inchana no impanye fai game nyehane watashi ni no neji or no let's claim the ownership of it. Other than that, different people will come and claim ownership of it. So when you come here, the only name people know is Accra Mall. So now the Accra Mall is overshadowing Tetekwashi roundabout. So let's build a statue or something that will represent Tetequashe, or that will signify that this place is Tetequashe runabout. Thank you for watching SKN Media 7.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.